Hey, I'm Diana Taurasi from the Phoenix Mercury, and you're listening to the 3-Point Conversion Radio.
Switch it up.
Look, obviously, there's been a lot of talk about certain guys on the outside and a lot of criticism on the outside. What did you see from the way that Landry Shamet and DeAndre Ayton battled tonight and kind of responded to that?
I mean, that's the name of this game. People are gonna say something regardless what you do in this league, and the people on the outside don't understand the pressure and the preparation that comes with this sport. It's the highest level. Nobody's intentionally out there trying to mess up for their team, but they came with it. That's the more impressive part. To hear the outside noise, feel it, and then respond. And that's all that we can do. That's all we try to do is just play at the highest level every night. And us as teammates, us as a coaching staff and an organization, we just have to give people confidence and just get the best out of them.
You had a playoff career high 12 assists tonight. How have you liked the way that you and Kevin have attacked those double teams they're sending your way?
Yeah, just making quick decisions. Just trying to, make the defense pay. Just trying to read every action, every possession down, just understanding the value of every possession and, get people open shots and at the same time be aggressive.
Yeah, Devin, when you just look at just the way Jokic is playing, I mean, how do you slow that down?
Good question. We're trying to figure it out. It's tough, man. He can make sure everybody's involved at the same time. So you don't want to overhelp because he'll spray it out and they're shooting threes on the backside. But, if you leave the matchup there one-on-one, he's going to make you pay for it. So, we just always talk about making it hard, making it tough, trying to wear him down. He's doing all that offensively and at the same time on defense, he's up on all of our screens. So he's playing out of his mind. He's doing what he does, but, I'm happy as too.
Curious, just speaking on that, what do you feel like you guys have done these last two games that give you confidence going into game 5?
Just picked up the tempo. Trying to defend without fouling, and then, just getting out in transition, trying to mix match and transition, don't let them set their defense and, just make quick decisions and play fast.
Look, you guys have talked so much in the last 3 years about wear down effect. Did it feel like in these two games you guys were getting back to that level of energy and effort?
Yeah. I feel that. It's hard to do it for 48 minutes, for both teams. So, that's why these moments come down to, who wants it. And, I like our group.
Did you know Kyler was here?
I did. I seen him post game.
Is that why you called that at the end of the first?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, I know you seen that. I've seen that.
Was that something that the team had ready? You had ready with Kevin specifically?
Well, we had a group out there that, we probably haven't drilled our play that we usually do then. So I just told KD to go long and, I'll trust the 7-foot guy that can shoot the ball from anywhere.
He said he was a wideout growing up. Were you a quarterback growing up?
I was.
Look at that.
Yeah, when you get in some flag football this summer.
But when you look at your box for the last two games, 20 of 25, 14 of 18, are you impressed by those numbers?
Man, I'm just trying to win. I always say, and it's something that I'll tell KD, like, throw that efficiency shit out the window. I don't care about that. Just keep going, keep attacking, keep being aggressive. And, if it's a product of, just getting open shots and knocking them down, that's what I'm supposed to do. Job, DA setting screens for me, getting me open. And then, guys like Landry, KD, making them pay on the backside for helping too much. So just taking what the defense gives me. I feel like I'm supposed to make a lot of the shots I take.
I don't know if you could have seen it during the game or if you saw the video after, but did you know that was Matt Ishbia that Jokic showed?
Yeah, I did. He got us a point. He did his job. He did his job over there. He got us a point. I haven't seen the video yet, but I heard from the bench that, he got knocked over. So we'll see.
He flopped.
How would you describe just kind of the feeling of the groove that you're in as a shot maker right
I don't think too much into it. I'm just like I keep saying, just taking what the defense gives me. I know the spots where I'm supposed to be aggressive and where I'm supposed to make them pay. I talked about transition earlier and just trying to get out and play fast so they can't set their defense and set their double team. So, I don't usually get open shots, so this is a new thing with having KD's gravity on the floor. And like I said earlier, DA and Jock setting unbelievable screens that are just freeing me up just enough to get them off.
now? And you kind of just hit on this, but how do you think you and KD, while still getting to know each other on the floor, are enhancing each other?
I think using each other's gravity, kind of what I said, just learning, to play off each other is probably the easiest way to do it. Let one of us be the point of attack, see how the defense is playing and make them pay from there. I know we're doubling them in the post, and I like to be, the first pass out so I can make the decision after that. And, I don't think they want to leave it single coverage over there at the same time. So, just trying to put defenses in tough situations.
Sorry if you already were asked this, but do you feel like T. Ross is incrementally finding his groove with these games past 3 or 4?
Yeah, man, he's liable to knock 4 or 5 down straight, and I feel like that's coming. He's that guy on the backside a lot where his low man's trying to help on DeAndre, and then it's leaving him naked, wide open. So I'm gonna keep throwing it to him every time. I believe in him. I trust him a whole lot.
Devin, you, KD, and really the whole team have mentioned how you guys are still trying to find the flow to the offense and find that chemistry. And it seems every game it gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a ceiling to this team's offense? Because you guys continue to improve each game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, there's a ceiling. I don't try to put any restrictions on anything that I do or ceilings on anything that we do as a team. We also have been going with different lineups through this series too. So, it's a lot of new for us, but that excuse is out the window. That's a regular season thing. It's time to win basketball games.
Thanks,
Yeah, appreciate you guys.